So everything is looking different. I went home last night and there's problems with the tubes, so I had to walk to the hotel. And since I left, I have been in like a constant state of awe. It's not even like, you know, I've listened to tapes and recordings and people talk about a beautiful feeling and calm, but it was just awe. That's what it was. So I got back to my room and I just sat down and I just sat there and there was nothing on my mind. It must have been like 3 hours, and about 9 o'clock I thought, and I wasn't hungry. I thought I might get hungry, so I need to go and get something to eat. But I wasn't hungry, but I went to Sainsbury's. I mean, my bag is there because I bought a meal, but I came back and just sat there and I still wasn't hungry. And I think yesterday in the morning, I actually wanted to come and find you because I thought I have to check this with Jamie because it's so not what I thought it would be. It's so extraordinary and so fantastic almost that I thought it can't be this. So let me just check that the insight, I might have just, it's like a sci-fi movie almost. I thought the insight can't be this insight. But then you were a bit late and it started and I thought I'm going to get up and share, but I couldn't. So I shared what came up in terms of family and stuff. But and then you talked about the stuff and I thought, you know, because there was a part of me, the intellect, which since I kind of got a sense of how it works, this paradigm you speak of, it wasn't having it. So there was this kind of, I'll get it, but no, it can't be. It can't be. It is, which is why I kind of thought, well, ancestral trauma, this is like weird shit before I'm even born. But by the time the day had finished, I knew that there are no exceptions because by the time it comes up, by the time it's created in the moment, it's the illusion, and it's not that because it's. And I was just, you changed. I can't tell you. And then, because I'm a Muslim, so over the years the first place you go when you think life is not working is religion. But of course it's in Arabic. It's classical Arabic. I don't speak it, so you rely on translations. And really you need a guide. That's what they say. But for a woman, it's very hard to find a guide. But I had stuff coming up that I'd read and just not understood, like things like, and when you understand the illusion, this is talking about after death. So you've died. So when you die, straight away, it becomes apparent, apparently. But it says that you will want to go back. When you discover the illusion, you will desperately want to go back and do it again, but it will be too late. It was things like that, and just other stuff, because nothing in my religion contradicts this. It just made sense, stuff that just didn't make sense. You're like, I mean, I'm not a scholar, but there's so much I'd read that I thought, what does it mean? But last night it would just kind of come up and I'd think, I remember reading Byron Katie's 1,000 Names for Joy some years ago, and I thought, you know, what is she on? What is she on about? But it's that moment, it's that realization that moment to moment, it's that flame thing, that creation, it's just mind-blowing. It's not the insight I thought I was looking for. So when I came on this program, that's not what I thought I would get. I mean, it's just, things haven't been the same. Honestly, it's just.
I'm sensing that.
It's just amazing. And that there are no exceptions. None. Because there can't be. because of the way it works. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.